ourselves, okay? All right? Let's freaking fix our mistakes, okay? Let's come out firing, okay? Let's not wait second half, second quarter, right when this freaking whistle goes, okay? All right, let's freaking play. All right, everyone good?
Let's fucking go, boys! Come on, baby! Let's go, boys! First playoff game! Dang it.
Oh, that's my.
Let's go. Hold on, 3! 1, 2, 3, hard!
Today, to be honest, they scored first, but I wasn't even nervous one bit. I knew that we had it in us to come back and just win the game.
The game plan was it just to play them like any other team, like just seeing them as a good team too. And they came out firing. They scored the first goal, and we just had to fix our mistakes from there.
In the middle, Andrew, who do you have?
Max is the GOAT. He's only a freshman. He's got 3 more years after the season. I'm just excited to see his growth as a player.
Yeah, the offense was slow during the first half, but I feel like they figured it out in the second half, and then they just really locked in from there.
Game plan was to come out firing. You know, we have a history of not really coming out too strong in our previous games, and I think today we did a better job of that.
Oh, this is amazing. You know, it's only my second season, but going into the second round of playoffs this is already as much as I could ask for.
I think Blake, this is definitely one of Blake's best games. I think he had a very high amount of scores. I think he had a very high amount of assists. I think he helped out offense a lot. I think Blake definitely brings up the rest of the team. He's definitely one of the funniest guys on the team. And I think when he scores, it really brings up everybody else.
I had some cereal, you know, no big deal. 2 bowls actually. Usually I have 1 bowl, but I was feeling it today, so 2 bowls. It was this vanilla cereal with almonds. It was delectable. Would recommend. 10 out of 10.
Blake played really good. He was joking around in the beginning saying he was only going to score 1, but he ended up scoring, what, like 5, I think? Yeah, I think he ended up scoring 5.
I just know that our team's good. When we're dialed in, no one's beating us. So I was just excited to even just play out the rest of the game. I just knew by the end we'd be cooking them. Sometimes Tate's not always going to be able to carry the team, so some people just got to step up. And today, everyone was just stepping up, not just Tate, so that was amazing.
10. Oh!
Off face-offs, when Justin wins, it really brings us up, brings our energy up. We cheer him on, and everyone, our little arm runs off, everyone gets on, and we get sorted and we score.
Justin's a great face-off. You know, he wins it like most of the time. He gets it to Tate. We get a nice yellow, and then we set it up. If we didn't have Justin our face-off, we'd probably be losing way more games.
A lot of it was Justin's face-offs. Justin's face-offs, and if he would lose, Scott would get there. Scott would intervene and get us the ball back.
I mean, everyone seeing Scott play physical gets the whole defense hype, and it makes us want to play physical too to match Scott's level out there.
Scott played really physical today. I think he was MVP of the game. Our defense we played hard. We were good with ground balls. We finally able to pick it up. We figured it out from our mistakes from last game on West Ranch. We were able to pick up our ground balls finally. I think that's what really helped us keep the possession of the ball.
I think Adrian did really good today. Definitely one of his best games. I think he had good ground balls. He was locking off his guys. He looked really mean out there.
I came out with a positive mindset. I came out confident, wanting to like actually play and wanting to like lay my guy out. So that's just how I played. It took time once season first started last month, I believe. I wasn't so comfortable on the field as compared to now, but like once playoffs hit, I feel like my confidence just really went out the roof.
Adrian Yard-Sale-Zamora, he's just phenomenal. He's great on call outs, he's great on sliding. He's a junior. I'm just really glad to have him.
I think offense did really good today. They kept defense resting on the other side of the field, and I got I almost took a nap back there actually.
Bo's just amazing. Bo doesn't miss. Bo blocks every single Thanksgiving. That's what we call it. Stuff like Thanksgiving.
On Friday, we got to bring better energy than today. We started out really slow, and we can't start out like that against good teams like we're playing on Oak Park on Friday.
I'm excited. We're not going to change anything about our game. We're just going to keep the same thing for next round.
I think our practices are going to be much tougher than they usually are. I think we're going to take them much more seriously. We're not going to be joking around as much.
We learned some new plays. I don't want to spoil them in case any of the opponents are watching, but we got some new plays that we were running at practice. We just tried to keep a positive attitude going into this game, and we're going to keep the same attitude for next game.